Heyo everybody, Haku here with my live reaction to the new issue of The Walking Dead comics. That'd be issue 158. And honestly, I was thinking right before I started recording, I was like, I don't think, and especially throughout the day today, as I was waiting to get this, and of course I've got it online on my computer, I always get the online version to do the live reactions with, but like, I don't know, I don't think that there's been anything month to month for The Walking Dead that I can remember that I've been as excited for as these Whisperer War issues. Of course, I wasn't reading back during All Out War, so I wasn't reading month to month back then, so that could be, I may have been more hyped for that if I was, but I don't know, I'm friggin' hyped for these. So yeah, we're at 158, and let's see where we go from here. I don't think we're going to have anything too massively game-changing, but I do think it's going to be good, and I think we'll probably get some unpredictable bits thrown in here and there. But let's check it out. 158. The Walking Dead. The Whisperer War, Part 2 of 6. And I'm loving... I love the covers for these. I like this one with Negan and Michonne. Has Michonne's sword as like the divider about midway through. Looks really nice. Okay. Let's try to flip through these. No? This happened last month. Remember? My reader was like... not picking up my there it goes, my keyboard, because I want to use my keyboard to go through it instead of clicking. Okay, here we go. We see Father Gabriel up on the water tower. Oh Lord above. And then, oh, what the, help me, please help me. And he falls down the ladder. What the hell? Oh, that was painful. He broke his leg. He's hanging upside down. Oh shit. I will help you. Oh god. Oh shit. Gah. I release you. And freaking Beta disembowels Gabriel. You should have whispered. Ah, man. I was not expecting the very beginning of this, after all this time, Father Gabriel to die. Ah, man. I'm pretty upset, actually. Ah, shit, dude. And now the walkers are eating him. Man, should have whispered. Hypes up Beta a bit though. Man, and then we see Gabriel eaten clean, pretty much. What do you mean no? Says, I guess this is Vincent. Vincent, was it? Yeah, Vincent. You asked for help, we're saying no. And this is the chick whose name I always forget. Oh shit. Is it... it's like similar to... it's like Lori, maybe? Or Lauren? Something like that. You're refusing to help, says Vincent? Or at least I think... maybe that isn't her. Maybe that's somebody else. The fuck don't you understand? You're asking, we're refusing. Tara, can you make it more clear? Oh, this is Tara, the chick that worked for Negan back at the Saviors. And there's some black dude with this white eye. How about we make you take your testicles back to Rick in a box? We're allies. How about we take it down a notch, says Vincent. Dwight and Rick were allies. Dwight left. Our alliance left with him. Ah, so now the Saviors have turned. What's going on here? And somebody steps out. Vincent here is visiting from Alexandria. He's asking us to send all the help we can spare, says, Tara. We can spare none. You should be going now. Okay, fair enough. Is that supposed to be Sherry? I thought Sherry was blonde, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't even remember. It's been so long since we've actually seen her. That was like way back before the time skip. Okay, fair enough, says Vincent. No, wait. Leave the horse, says the guy with the screwed up eye grabbing the reins. What the heck? This is getting a bit crazy. No, really. Thank you for the support. We wouldn't be here without you, Rick. We won't ever forget that. And I don't think that's Annie. It looks too old to be Annie. Well, that went well, says Andrea. I've earned their trust. Now I just have to keep it, says Rick. Not so loud. Someone will hear you. Eugene. Rick, hey, good speech. Very well done, says Eugene. I haven't been seeing much of you lately. What are you working on? Me? Nothing. Bullshit, you've got something cooking. What is it? There isn't much I can say right now. Ah, secret project then. You let me know when you're ready, okay? Of course. Yo, Eugene is fucking them over so hard. Let's hear it. What's the status? Says, looks like, what was the dude's name? It was the new dude from last chapter. William? Is that it? Sitting on Ezekiel's throne? Donald relieved me, and I came straight here. Our patrols continue uninterrupted. All is clear, sir, says one of the knights. Thank you. You may go. Yes, William. Thank you. What's the fucking point, says Zachary. To what, pray tell, says William. Keeping watch. You've sent all our best men to protect the great Rick Grimes. We're essentially defenseless. I think I've heard enough out of you, Zachary. Or what? Leave me at once, or I'll have you riding out to meet our best men to assist them on the front lines. This is your last warning. You're gonna regret this, says Zachary, walking out. No, I don't think I will. And then William's just sitting in the throne. Come on, give me a gun, says Negan laying prone on the ground beside Dwight while Dwight's looking through some binoculars. I'm not doing that until I'm sure you won't use it on me. Fastest way to do that is give me one and see that I don't, says Negan. I don't exactly have that kind of trust in you just yet. Fuck, you're still sore about Sherry, aren't you? And then Dwight turns back and looks through the binoculars. I saw that bitch coming from a mile away. She was a ladder climber in the worst way. She had one foot outside your relationship long before I came around. I did you a fucking favor. Enough, says Dwight. What's with it? She was somebody else already? That's fucking it, isn't it? That proves it. I said that's enough, says Dwight. Okay. Fuck. We've got movement, says that, I guess it's Lori is her name. I forget it every single issue, like you guys know. Possible contact. Like Lori, but not spelled the same way as Rick's Lori. I have no idea. Possible contact. Can't be them. Gabriel must be in position by now. He would have signaled. Eastern Ridge. Take a look. Everyone, get into position. This is it, says Dwight. Yo, we see this big stretched out panel of the Walker horde coming. But Gabriel, what happened to him? We can't focus on that now. Seriously, I get 0 fucking weapons here, says Negan. Don't be scared. You can do this. Don't be scared. You can do this, says one of the soldiers talking to herself. Everybody ready? Says Dwight. Yo, and I love how between each panel it shows the walkers getting closer. Open fire. And then we had the line of soldiers just spraying out of the field, and then Negan standing behind them, just taking down all the walkers. Yo, this looks good. Almost there, whispers one of the whispers, and they're all crouched down within the horde holding knives. Yo, this looks so good. Son of a bitch, says the one dude falling backwards. We see the whispers coming at them and stabbing a guy. Fall back and reposition. They're getting too close, says Dwight. They're hiding among the dead. Stay sharp. I'm about as useful as a fingerless eunuch during Fuckfest February. Someone give me a gun, says Negan. Yo, and they're just starting to stab the soldiers. Thanks, you were such a nice woman, he says, running towards the chick that just got stabbed in the back. He kicks the dude off of her and grabs the gun. Motherfuck. And then one of the walkers jumps at him, but it gets his head blown off. Thanks, whoever the fuck. Yo, I friggin' love Negan so much. Yo, now we see Magna's group coming in. We got Yumiko with the bow on her back. We got, what's the dude, Kelly, that has the big gun. And I think Connie is the chick that's with them. Yo, and they're taking out a bunch of the walkers. Magna's team is flanking them. Keep your distance and pick them off. Sounds like a plan, says the chick whose name I always forget. Keep the pressure on. Don't let up, says Magna. I'll keep firing until the bullets stop coming out. Don't you worry, says Kelly. I haven't sent a single fucking bullet your way. Trust me yet, says Negan, firing and smiling. Don't have a choice right now, says Dwight. I freaking love them. Yo, and then it's the long-haired dude that was talking before about, like, don't be scared or whatever. And the A walker jumps on him. No help for you. And a whisperer comes out from behind the walker and stabs him in the neck. We can't hang back anymore. If we don't end this soon, we will fail, says the whisperers. Yo, and those are some really cool looking whisperer panels too. Hold them back, for the kingdom, says a couple of the knights riding in on horses. For Ezekiel, yo, and they're just slicing through all of the walkers. This is a really good looking battle sequence, like these all this stuff going on. The hell, and then one of them stabs him in the back and jumps on the horse, stabs the horse in the neck. Faster this way. Yo. Dear God, there's so many of them, says Dwight, looking actually scared. Oh fuck. And now we're at the hilltop. And Dante's just laying back in a chair asleep. My protector. I feel so safe, says Maggie to Brianna. You sure do pay attention to what Dante's doing. More than others, I mean. Don't ever let him hear you say that, says Maggie. He should hear you say it. Earl, you okay with doing this? Earl okay with you doing this? And it's Lydia and Carl up at the wall, and Carl's standing there with the spear. He looks freaking awesome in that coat. That looks like Rick's coat from way back a little before All Out War. There's a war on. He knows what's important. Keeping watch is important, says Lydia. Trust me, if all the Whisperers come here in full force, it won't matter if we see him coming. Well, look who it is, says the one dude as Eugene's going into the workshop place. Eugene, don't see you all that often anymore. To what do we owe the honor? We need to speed up production. I'm here to help. Yo, so Eugene's joining the war effort. Okay. And we see Aaron getting up out of bed. Oh God, says Alex, running in. What? You're not supposed to be up. I thought I could do some pacing. I was getting restless. I'm sympathetic, but not. Dying isn't exactly a priority for me, and I can't spare any crew, says, what's the dude's name that runs Oceanside? Pete, that's it. Oh, with Siddick just says it. Seriously, Pete? Just like that, says Siddick? Just like that. Sorry. Could really use you, Siddick. Join back up when this is over. Be safe. You didn't have to take his horse, says, the one long black-haired chick. Fuck him, says the black dude. Think about it. Those people take down Rick's crew. They're coming for us next, says Tara. Who gives a shit? Let 'em come, says the black dude. Stop. I'll come down, says, Andrea, looking back at Rick as he's climbing up the hill towards the wall. Nonsense. I brought you lunch. Come here, says, Andrea, helping him up. Should make Negan carry me around for breaking my leg. Would have been too good for him, says Andrea. Dying on the front line? That's better. Now we see Jesus and Michonne riding in on the horses. You know Aaron pretty well, says Jesus. Oh my God, you're gonna make so many people happy, says Michonne, smiling at him. Well, let's see if I survive this first, says Jesus, raising the death flags on us. Yo, and we're getting another big spanned panel over the page. Yo, it's a full page panel too. That looks so good. We see Jesus and Michonne riding up behind the battlefield as it's just this horde of whisperers moving towards the small army or whatever, and we see all the bodies laying on the ground behind the horde. Yo, it's crazy. Well, now though, at least the horde is trapped between two groups of our people. They're boxing us in. There's too many of them. Run, says one of the soldiers. Fuck, we're closed in, says another, looking behind them. They're surrounded. We have to help them, says Michonne, firing a few shots. On it, says Jesus, riding in. Yo, what in the fuck is this? Jesus just fucking backflips off a horse, lands like a badass with a sword, and starts running and slicing their heads off. Follow me. Move now. Yo. And now we see Beta coming in. Beta stabs the dude in the neck, comes up behind another dude, stabs him in the back. He's just crouching and moving between the different walkers, killing people. Such a freaking badass. And then he comes up, stabs another dude from behind. You bleed out. You join my army eventually. And then he just like slowly puts the person down. They only eat some of you. Yo, Beta is such a badass. Now we see Dwight, and it looks like Beta's moving in towards Dwight. Yo, and he jumps at him. Fuck. Yo. And it looks like the knife gets knocked out of Beta's hand. Yo, is this gonna be Negan? Yeah, that's right. It's me. Now get the fuck up off the ground, says Negan, holding the gun like a club. Oh my gosh. So I can put you in it, like a coffin, because you'll be fucking dead. After I fucking kill you, you fucking asshole. Ah. R.I.P. Gabriel. Why? Why did they do this? And then I'm just reading the little thing at the end. So hands up if you were awaiting Negan and Frowny McTwo-Knives to face off. Two heavy hitters who look to be facing off next issue. I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but it'd be cool if it did. Ah, man. I don't know. I like this, but I'm like, this moved really fast paced. It's like, if they take out Beta and this big horde with him, what do the Whisperers have left? We still have, like, what, 4 issues left of this. What else are we gonna do? Are we gonna have to deal with this other group coming in during the Whisperer War? Or are we gonna have to deal with, the Saviors turning on us? I do think it's interesting, though, that Oceanside isn't giving us people, but the Kingdom is. The Kingdom decided to give us people. And I really cannot stand this Zachary prick. The dudes, the Savior dudes that are betraying us, though, Tara, the long black-haired chick, and the black dude with the missing eye all look badass, though. I like the dude with the messed up eye. He looks really cool. So yeah, it's it's weird. I don't know. I guess just like, I really, really liked it, and it was so fast-paced. I don't even know what we're doing. It's so fast-paced. But yeah, I'll read through it a bunch more and take some notes on it and have a good, nice review of it up tomorrow. So until then, if you like this video, comment down there and tell me what you thought of my initial thoughts and reaction to this, and what you thought of the issue. Subscribe for more of The Walking Dead, both comics, TV show, and Fear the Walking Dead whenever I get around to putting up the Fear videos. Yeah, Fear is not doing so hot right now. And then a bunch of other stuff too. Follow on Twitter if you want as well. I'll try to keep you updated there whenever I post anything or push anything back. And that's it. So thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you all next time.